Hey, this is going to be a real quick tutorial on how to change your menu. So we have a menu here that's described by categories, but let's just jump in. I'll show you exactly what I mean. So from your dashboard, we're going to go to Appearance, then Menus, and we can see how this is going to be constructed. So I have my options are on the left, and my main menu is on the middle. If I wanted to create a new menu, I could obviously just create a new menu, but I'm going to go ahead and use this one. And I just want to edit what I have. So the first thing I had was my home, then food, then arts and crafts, travel, photography. Now next to them they say categories, custom links, and then some of them could say pages. And what that is this is pages, this is my custom links, and this is categories. Now to pre-fill these, pages is all the pages that you have. So if we were to go over to pages, I can see here that my pages are just home, so that's the only thing that's going to show up there. Same thing if I go to post and then categories, I can see that I have a list of categories that have already been created by the site owner or yourself that are listed here. If I wanted to create a new category, I would type it in here, testing, add new category. Now I've got the testing categories. So now that I have the category or I've created the page, you come back and you link it into your menu. So just because we have the testing category, that doesn't put it in my menu. So I have that testing category, I've created it. Now I want to refresh this page or go back to Appearance Menus. And now this time, under Categories, if I select View All, I should see that testing category. I can check mark it and then add it to the menu. Now from there it's going to put it at the bottom of my menu. Makes it really easy. So now if I save my menu, this should be the last thing we see. This is going to be cool because it's going to overlap. So it doesn't fit in my menu, or actually this one does. So it looks like we had room for testing right here. If it was a little bit bigger, it would have thrown it down here. It wouldn't have looked good. That's why we threw them more under there. Now when we click on testing, it'll bring me to that testing category, which is nothing found because it's all posts, marked to testing. If you wanted to do a page, it's the same way. To remove that link, you'd open it up, click on remove. Now you know the way that, or you notice the way that the more tab ends it, and then there's more inside the more tab. All I've done here is move these boxes just a bit over and let it sit. Now if you were to move it just a tab, let it sit. Just a tab, let it sit. You can also reorganize these by moving this up and saving the menu. That would save your changes. So same thing, pages. If you wanted to list your home page, you'd select the home page, or you want to create a copyright page, you'd create the page first and come in here and select the page and then add the menu. Now custom links is just exactly what it says. If you want them to go to google.com, or let's say Google in the menu, and it actually takes them to google.com, and you could add that link specifically in the menu. So maybe you wanted to link to your Twitter account or something else. I hope you find this menu very useful, and if not, yeah, you should have stopped it a long time ago.